Guys, on today's show, we will begin to answer the question, is this the portable pit we've all been waiting for? Of course, I am talking about the Masterbuilt Portable Charcoal Grill with cart. Guys, on today's show, we will fire it up, we will do the burn off, and then I will show you the step-by-step process on how to pre-season it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Guys, a little house cleaning before we kick this show off. If you're interested in purchasing this pit, I got links down below in the description with the cart and without the cart. Go straight to Amazon. You pay no more, and it helps the channel out, and it is greatly appreciated. Guys, in conjunction with Fire Cups, we are working on a special fire starter going to be called the Black Molly for this pit alone. That is the Fire Cup, which burns hotter and burns longer. Stay tuned as information develops. Oh, yeah. Now let's start the show. So look, the first thing you want to do here when you start this bad boy up is obviously get your fire starter in, light it up, wait about a minute. After a minute or so, you're going to fill up the fuel. Oh, yeah. Now for your burn off, 3/4 full will be plenty. Guys, at this point, after you add the proper fuel to the hopper, you're going to want to wait a minute or so to get a little bit of flame coming and get a little smoke happening. So after that minute or so, you're comfortable with what you're seeing, you're going to take that dial and turn it to about the 20 mark or halfway. And at that point, the fan's going to kick on and wait about 4 minutes. Oh, yeah. Guys, after that 4 minutes or so, you should see a nice flame there. You're going to close the hopper lid, close the hood, and away you go. Guys, so far, man, everything is going off without a hitch. You can hear that fan going on and off to control that temperature. I'm going to give it a little turn up and let you guys listen. Oh, the fan just kicked on. And we're about the halfway point there, and we are cruising at a little over 200 on the gauge. And look, I'm going to get some temperature readings on a later video. This is just the burn off here, the proper burn off, and also the pre-seasoning. That is all I am worried about in this video. But so far, I have to say, with that back damper letting out that smoke, I am definitely impressed. Guys, at this point we have the pit set to medium. That is putting us now at about 250 Fahrenheit. We are just going to let this burn. You can hear the fan going on and off. We will let this burn 1 hopper full. Okay, then we will let the process of it cool down. As it's cooling down, we will start to pre-season it with some spray oil. I'll show you all about that, and then we'll go on to the next step. Oh yeah. All right, guys, look, man, we are a little over 3 hours in, and the dial is reading a little over 100, so I know she is cooling down. I have not looked. We will do that together. So basically now what we're going to do is we're going to pre-season the pit. Get yourself some Crisco oil, some spray oil. You can put some veg oil on a rag, whatever it is. You want to get that, get it on the rag, get it in the pit. You want to wipe the pit down. You want to spray it all over on the insides of the pit. And at that point, we will put some more fuel in and burn it off again and wipe it down throughout that process. And that'll give us a good pre-season. But look, man, let's go over to the pit. Let's open her up and let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Guys, keep in mind, under show notes in the description, I'll have this all written out on your proper burn-in and pre-season. So look, we are just about out. We are just about ashed through. And I had a question over on my Masterbuilt Facebook group. If you don't belong to my Masterbuilt Facebook group, I'll drop a link up top if I can, but there'll definitely be one down in the description. Check it out. But the question I was asked is, where do the ashes go? And I'm going to show you that right now. So your ashes fall to the through the bottom of this, and they're sitting on the bottom there. Now look, you got to be careful here. You don't want to dump those hot ashes out. So usually a good thing of practice here is just to get a nice strip of tin foil, dump the ashes in there, let them sit overnight. That way you let them sit in that foil that I just dumped, and let them, like you could ball it up and just put it on the side, put it in the grass, put it wherever, and let it just sit overnight and make sure those ashes are completely out. All right guys, look man, enough talk. So let's go on to the next step, and let's pre-season the inside. All right guys, so look, after your initial burn in or your burn off, right, you want to pre-season the inside. Just spray the inside down. There's nothing really to it. Get the grates, get the heat assembly, get under the assembly, get the inside of the hood. And basically at that point, what you're going to do, get another fire starter in and dump about a half a load of fuel in there. That's going to run you about 2 hours or so. That should be plenty. Light that fire starter up, put your fuel in, and follow the steps that we did before, waiting the minute, waiting the 4 minutes, and so forth. Get your grate back in, close it all down, and let it burn out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, oh, yeah. Guys, as we take this in for some closing thoughts, let me remind you to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified every time the channel does a future upload. All right, guys, man, that is it. And that is your proper first light, burn off, and pre-season of most pits, but specifically this Masterbuilt Portable Charcoal Grill right here. Basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let this run. I only put about half in on the fuel, so she should run about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll let it run. I'll come out every 15 minutes or so and give it another spray down, another wipe down, a half hour, 15 minutes, whatever. And I'll let it come to a complete cool, and then she is ready to cook. So look man, if you have any interest in this pit, I got links down in the description. Check them out. They go straight to Amazon. You don't pay any more by using the links. They do throw a couple shekels to the channel, and it is greatly, greatly appreciated. So far I am impressed. As you hear the fan going on and off, controlling that temp. We will get some measurements on my first cook, which is going to be tomorrow. So you're definitely going to want to stay tuned and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, because you're not going to want to miss anything that goes on this spring and summer at the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, especially this little sucker right here. That's it. Until next time, we will see you soon.